There is a widespread view that conflict and violence are an inevitable outcome of modernization or globalization. But humanity has always been in conflict, even before it evolved civilizations. Conflict and violence are as old as humanity itself. They are the result of our self-centered consciousness. We separate ourselves from others and hence want to become bigger and more powerful than others. We are like the frog in the story that wanted to become bigger and bigger, hence puffed itself more and more until it was no more. Whether we are a modern society, a globalized society, or a primitive society, unless until we brought our attention to our fundamental obsession to make ourselves bigger than the rest, there cannot be peace in the world. That is why humanity has been a violent race. Earlier we fought with pickaxes and arrows. Now we fight more with automated machinery and weapons of mass destruction. World War II was supposed to be a war to end all wars. The Second World War officially ended in 1945. Do you know that since then there have been more than 250 major wars in the world? Why don't you take up the simple exercise of marking which nation is experiencing peace inside its borders and also externally with its neighbors? You will see that the most of the world would be in red. India and China are at unrest. China and Hong Kong and Taiwan are at unrest. America is at unrest within. Russia is at unrest with Ukraine. Don't you think it is time to stop blaming modernization, to stop blaming globalization and the innumerable external circumstances and see the truth of the violence in our own consciousness? It is high time our consciousness moved towards peace. It is high time that humanity nurtured peace within its consciousness. Humanity has to realize as a collective, we are one, we are connected. To hurt any nation means to hurt oneself. And that would pave way ultimately to ending all wars.